I am live. I want to pull some cards. It is Aquarius season now, so I want to pull cards on it. Let's see. You know what? Let me share this first. Okay. I should turn the volume off on my phone too. Hi, Jay. How are you? It's Aquarius season. I'm feeling like amped over it. I don't know why. Must be something in the energy. Um, change. Change. I mean, we dread change, but like, we need it. We need it. It's time for change. I feel like a lot of energy that's been stuck is going to unstick. It's gonna unstick. Oh, you're marvelous. Me too. How lovely. Just two marvelous people here on this Sunday. It's Sunday, right? It's Sunday, right? Do I want to use this deck? I'll use this deck. If I feel like I want to switch, I'm gonna switch, but Two of Wands, Five of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm not surprised to see this card here. I keep hearing that fucking George Michael song, Freedom! Freedom! Ooh, and the Nine of Cups. I feel like there's a lot of things that people have been wanting that's been kind of like stuck. Like it wasn't time yet. But this is why. This is why. The Five of Cups is why there's been a stuck energy. There's been things from the past that have just been kind of like pulling on the energy. Um but we have the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is I don't know why I just heard outlook. Outlook. Why did I hear outlook? But the Two of Wands is planning. Oh, okay. Like planning from a different outlook. It's seeing things from, how do I want to say, a vantage point. Um it's like the energy was in this energy before where it was like looking one way, but they could only see the cups that had fallen. They couldn't see what was behind them. They couldn't see the things that are going to work. Hi, Dustin. How are you? I didn't stay on too long last night, so I signed off earlier. I signed off earlier than I normally do. It looks like war is coming. Mm, but I feel like the war that's coming is part of the energy that's gonna unstick things. Like we perceive it as war as bad, and it is, but it does bring change. It does. Like I keep hearing freedom, freedom. Um, mm, I don't know why I'm drawn to, what kind of flower is that? Why do I want to say it's like wolfsbane? It looks like wolfsbane. We just had the full moon, the full wolf moon. You know, the moon that I wanted to howl at, guys. Wolfsbane. Hmm. I used to watch that show Teen Wolf, and the wolfsbane was like kryptonite for the werewolves. But notice how it's behind him. It's behind him. The wolfsbane would like paralyze them, and they couldn't move and they couldn't do anything. I mean, it would slowly kill them. If I'm remembering correctly, I haven't watched the show in a long time, but I just remember them like not being able to, their powers were like taken away by the wolfsbane. But I feel like under the full moon of the wolf's moon, I feel like there was a huge shift with that energy, and that, like I was saying, that stuck energy is gonna unstick. Um, a lot of people are finally going to be moving on from things that they've been wanting to move away from for a long time. I mean, look at this guy. He looks pretty fucking satisfied. um, yeah, and the Eight of Wands underneath that. Eight of Wands is like a fast forward, like coming at you energy. This is going to be coming at us. Um, Two of Wands. I'm clarifying the Two of Wands. Oh my goodness, guys. Guys? We've got the Emperor and the Empress out at the same time. I mean, if you know tarot, you know that doesn't just happen. If you don't know tarot, you know, that's a significant thing to be out together is the Emperor and the Empress. We're clarifying the Two of Wands. There was an energy of looking at things from one point of view, but now because it was like from this angle, it's like this isn't gonna. There's no moving forward from this, but the perception has shifted, and now it's like, oh, vantage point. Now things can move forward. Now things can move forward, and we've got the Six of Wands. This is victory. This is achievement. Recognition. Like I was saying, that vantage point, like somebody's seeing something from a shifted perspective. The Empress is about growth and expansion, love, beauty. She's just a very comforting, nurturing energy. Like this is like the mother of all mothers, you know? Like this is like everybody would want this chick to be their mom, and well, unless you want a boner, then you don't want her to be your mom. But mm. And the Emperor, he rules the empire. He's power, control. I just heard certainty. Certainty. There wasn't certainty before, but there is now with whatever this is. Whatever direction that you were feeling stuck and you're not going to feel stuck anymore, there's going to be certainty with it. I mean, there's always like the unknown, like intertwined in somehow because we don't ever really, even if we have plans, the Two of Wands is about plans. Even if we have a plan, it doesn't necessarily mean things are going to go according to plan. Things usually don't go according to plan. Um, but I feel like the plan is more aligned with the energy in the future. Hmm. Um, Underneath the Emperor, we have the Six of Cups. Something from the past is going to be healed, is what I'm getting off that energy. Something from the past is going to be healed. This Five of Cups, they're facing the past, and they've got their back towards the future. Something's going to be healed. A vision, a perspective is shifted. Um, All right, let's pull on this Five of Cups. The Eight of Cups, letting it go, moving on from it. And the Chariot. Well, how else would you move on other than to get in your fucking chariot and go? Ooh, Two of Swords. Two of Swords is a crossroad. It's like, you know, some people can choose to stay here. Or they can be like, I want to get the fuck out of here. These Eight Cups are empty. There's nothing left here. There's nothing left here. Except for just... like woeing about the past. You know, like that woe is me energy. It's like you can like wallow in your pity and your sorrows and the things that didn't work out in life, or you can learn from it and move the fuck on. Move on. I suggest moving on because moving on has this energy. You know, independence, freedom, abundance, victory, Emperor, Empress energy together. That's like the Empress is all four queens in the deck in one being. And the Emperor is all four kings in the deck in one being. Well, not even that. It's like it's like the Empress is like all the pages and all the queens, and the Emperor is like all the knights and all the kings in one being. Like they've this is the feminine energy that's been through it all, and then the Emperor is like the masculine energy that's been through it all. Um, Bringing both into balance within yourself, or whether it's with a person outside of you. Everyone carries both masculine and feminine energies within them. So this may have nothing to do with another person. This could just be about I just heard the freedom to move forward in balance with the masculine and feminine. Hmm. Freedom to move forward. Freedom to move forward with what? But if the masculine and feminine energies are in balance within yourself and you want to move forward, you can really move forward in any direction that you want. It doesn't mean things are going to go according to plan or how you wanted them to, but if they don't, you know how to redirect quick. Um, like you know how to navigate through it better. Not navigating through it blindly or in fear. Um, It's like even if you can't see where it's going, you can still see where it's going because you choose. You choose whether or not you're going to get worked up over the shit that's not working out. If you don't get worked up over the shit that's not working out, you take what you need to learn from it and you release it, you let it go, and you keep it pushing. Um, it's the crossroads energy. Either you're going to move forward or you're going to stay behind. Not making a decision and staying in this energy is making a decision. It leaves you behind, it leaves you stuck in the past, not moving forward. All right, let's pull on the Nine of Pentacles. Ooh, the Knight of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. Oh, we got the Emperor back here. I mean, we still got the Empress out too. We still have the Six of Cups underneath the Emperor, and underneath the Six of Cups is the Star. The Star. Hmm. If I have to come back to the Star in a minute, I will. I'm just gonna move on to. I felt like I wanted to say something about it, but then I'm like, let's just do this. Um, all right. So the Emperor is the one who will, he rules his domain. He rules the empire, and he's gonna have the freedom to do it. Before there wasn't the freedom to do that. There wasn't the freedom to do that, but there's going to be. All right, and the King of Swords. This is the aspect of the Emperor that makes a decision whether or not, oh, do I want to, move on, grow, expand, and evolve, or do I want to stay stuck in this energy? And this King of Swords energy, the aspect of this Emperor is deciding to keep it pushing, keep working hard, keep keep focused on. I just heard the dream. Whatever that dream may be, whatever that dream may be. Um, I'm almost getting like how they're looking at the bird. I'm almost getting like in is that the song that she's singing in the beginning of Cinderella? I don't know if you guys remember the Disney movie Cinderella, the cartoon version from decades ago. But she's singing with the birds in the beginning. Is she singing about dreams do come true? I feel like she is. I don't know. I wish I had my tablet so I could Google it. So I could Google it. Um, but we're coming back to the star card now because dreams do come true. If you make a wish upon a star, you do have to make the wish. That's, step one. But it's not up to us if the wish is gonna come true. Like it is in a way, but the universe also has to be in alignment with it. We have to be in alignment with it. Um, And when we balance both our masculine and our feminine energies, and we're in control, but we're still open and loving and accepting, then we can manifest without diminishing it or squandering it or just fucking destroying it. Because a lot of people manifest and then they destroy it before it even has a chance to um, come into physical reality. I feel like there was something else I wanted to say on that, but I'm actually really really excited about Aquarius season. The energy's been feeling like just like weird to me lately, but like it's shifting out of that. It's shifting out of that, and I'm excited, not just for me but for other people as well, because I know what this energy means. um and somebody said about war earlier. Yeah, like war could be popping off. But it'll be a change that we need. So don't I know things can get scary sometimes, but we'll be fine. We'll be fine, guys. Hey Katie. All right. Hi Ben, how are you? How's the head, man? Yeah, I was just pulling on Aquarius season energy since, the sun's moving into Aquarius today. And Aquarius is independent. It's rebellious, liberating. So that's why I was saying like about like war, like it might be scary, but at the same time, like there's this like rebellion of wanting the fucking freedom. um I just heard a fight worth fighting for. A fight worth fighting for. And a lot of times we waste all of our energy on fights that are not worth fighting for, but there's stuff worth fighting for coming in the future. um Hi Shane, how are you? Sunday fun day. You're fine. I was loading groceries when you came on last night. The wolf. Hi, is it Mobin or Mobbin? Mobbin would be two B's, wouldn't it? Right? If you don't know tarot, then fuck you. Yeah, if you don't know tarot, fuck you. um, is it Chav or Shav? Hey. Not true. We each carry about 76 energies, not just male and female. Duh. I didn't say male or female. I said masculine and feminine. There's a difference between those, and there's a lot of energies within masculine energy, and there's a lot of energies within feminine energy. And then there's the energy of like the neutral energy in between, the balanced energy. When you combine the feminine energy with the masculine energy and they like unite, it creates a whole other energy within itself. It creates an energy that does not exist without both coming together. It's an extremely powerful energy, and I'm not just talking about two people coming together. I'm talking about within the self. Now, if you have two people that have brought both their masculine and their feminine energy together within themselves, and then you bring a masculine and feminine energy of humans together, that's an even more powerful energy. Um, Hello, Misfit. Big smile, please. Hi, Neil. How are you? She only smiles after you tell her to relax and calm down. I sometimes I don't smile when people tell me to relax and calm down. I look pretty ragey. How are you, girl? I missed you. I missed you too. I just can't remember how to pronounce your name. Am I fucking it up? Is it Chav? Shav? I don't know. I don't want to mess it up. I wish I could like click on the names and it would pronounce them for me. Like if you like Google something, like you can hear how it's pronounced. Emperor DJT. Hey, got a date with a new girl tonight and she's way hot. Ooh. Let me know how it goes, Andrew. Right? There you go, Andrew. I miss Sasha, but I don't know. She was all iffy about everything. Yeah, when we had video chatted and we pulled some cards, it just kind of felt you don't need that shit. You don't need that shit. Um, even if she's a great fucking person, it doesn't matter. You need someone that's more sure about what it is that they want and what it is that they're doing in life because you seem uh well, I know there's things about life that, we're all unsure of, but you seemed more sure than she did. Not just about your connection, but just about life in general. You need someone more on your level. Maybe she'll be on your level someday, but it's not right now. So I'm curious to see how things go with this chick. Um, Neville Goddard. You know what's weird? I just came across that name a couple days ago. Why did I come across that name? Dustin, who is that? Neville Goddard. Um, I think I came across that name when I was coming across Magnetic Aura by Tuck. I can't remember the person's name, but then I couldn't find the book. It's like, how am I going to read about a book that I should read about the magnetic aura, and then you can't even find the fucking book? The fuck? Um, live in the wish fulfilled. Yeah. What does it mean? What does what mean? If they don't destroy it, they share it with others and allow them to destroy it. To destroy it. I'm doing great. Good. Good. I like to hear that, Ben. We've been in a spiritual war. The spiritual war has been going on for all of eternity, and it's never gonna fucking stop. There is no end point. There is no end point. It's just gonna shift from like spiritual war to spiritual war. Just like the wars in the 3D world do. There's always something different to fight about, something different to fight over. I thought I just saw something. I'm seeing things, guys. Seeing things. They don't need guns, ammo, and bombs. They need drones. Sorry, I was gone so long. The tumor caused me to have stage 2 brain cancer and just got told that I'm now clear from it, thankfully. Oh, good, good. Well, because I know you had the brain surgery. Psychological and spiritual warfare is cheaper and more efficient. Yeah, that is. Yeah, because it's weird. It's like there's the spiritual war that's always been going on, but now in the 3D world, people are becoming aware of the spiritual war that's going on. So it can be manipulated now in the 3D world. I mean, it's always been manipulated in the 3D world, but it's more of like a conscious manipulation. If you get what I'm saying, I don't know. You guys might just be like, I don't know what she's talking about, or some are gonna be like, yes, yes. I got a cough too. Don't woman's blame my body to me, woman. Well, you know what? I'd rather hear a woman's splain than a mansplain. The mansplaining is usually missing a bunch of fucking information. Like a politician. Because it's time for you to step up your spiritual game. Neville Goddard will absolutely get you there. Yeah, I totally agree. And she's got some growing up to do, even though when Sasha left, she said it's not over. LOL, she really doesn't know what she wants. Um, yeah, but like, I could tell by your vibe. It's like, yeah, you had hopes for it, but I could tell by your vibe, Andrew, that like, you were just like, uh, just like, listen to some of the Neville Goddard and the things I say and my views of the world, imagination, God, and Christ will make sense. Are there any books? Because I have a new credit in a new credit in Audible. Although there's a bunch of books that I got on Audible that I haven't even listened to yet. Um, it's weird. It's like ADHD makes it difficult for me to read a book from front to back, but then like with the with Audible, it's kind of like I wish I also had the book in front of me too, because it's like I need something to distract my hearing and something to be distracting my eyes, or I just get distracted. uh, there's also a book called The Little Red Book, super short. There are audiobook versions on YouTube, and my favorite is only 11 minutes long. I'll send it on IG. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I have a very important exam on 23rd. What should I do? Study for it. Study for it. Oh wait, what were you going to school for again? Right? Weren't you talking about exams last time you were in here? I'm not sure what he has on Audible, if he does at all. A ton of speeches are on YouTube, so I usually watch and listen. All right. I'll have to check it out there, Dustin. I'll have to check it out there. Engineering. Ooh, engineering. That's interesting. Let's see. Like, have you been studying? Like, how do you study for engineering? Is it complicated studying? Oh man, when I was studying nursing, I would just sit here for hours, just like reading things over and over and over again. Oh man, I think I studied for like 24 hours straight one time. Just here at my desk. Hello, never give up on your passions and dreams no matter what. Have a blessed day, ma'am. Thank you, Cheesy McNuggets. Cheesy McNuggets. Um, Math, physics stuff, I just feel exhausted. Yeah. Yeah, see, like for school, I just had to pass like basic arithmetic and then dosage and calculations. And dosage and calculations to me is easy because it's like once you know each formula, you can figure out any equation. Okay, thank you, Dustin. How's life going for me? It's going pretty good. I've been feeling a lot of shifts, like more significant shifts in the energy lately than I normally do. You know, because anytime I'm on here, I'm like, oh, the energy's changing, guys, and it always is. But there's times where there's more significant shifts than others. I probably watched that particular video 1,000 times between 2017 and 2022. Um, what else did I want to pull on? Oh yeah, we have all the planets are going to be moving direct soon. I think in February, right now I think it's Jupiter and Uranus that are still in retrograde, and they both should be going direct in February. I'll pull on that energy later. I'm not going to pull on it now. You know what's annoying to me? Have you guys like noticed how much stuff they're showing for Valentine's Day? It's like it's not even February yet. Can you guys like chill with all the Valentine's Day shit? I'm gonna be alone on Valentine's Day. I'll probably just come on here and hang out with you guys. If you guys want to hang out with me on Valentine's Day. Uranus. Yeah, I try not to say Uranus. Ooh, the Tower. The Page of Cups. I don't even know what I'm pulling on right now. I just... we'll just see what the cards feel like talking about right now. And ooh. Ooh. You guys. You guys, I don't know what this means. Oh, man. But we've got the Page of Cups at the center of the reading and the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. But we also have the Tower and the Hermit. Ooh, is the Hermit going to be breaking free? You know, I've been talking about this liberation energy, this freedom, freedom. Oh. All right, so they call the Knight of Cups the secret admirer energy. And what's underneath the Knight of Cups? The High Priestess. She's like the keeper of secrets. And then we've got the Page of Cups. I, I feel like somebody's going to be sharing a secret. You know, somebody's going to be telling somebody something that, they've been hiding. They've been keeping to themselves. It's almost like the hermit was in this tower and he can't stay there anymore. The hermit can no longer stay in the tower. What does this mean? What does it mean? Does it mean something different with an English accent? I don't know. I don't know. Good morning, Florian. How are you? Braveheart freedom. um, oh, Andrew, maybe I just saw your message. Want to throw down like 3 cards for me? Maybe I'm pulling on you. Maybe that's what I'm pulling on. I mean, this could be me too, because, you know, I could be this hermit breaking out, breaking free. Freedom! Um, alright, let's pull on this tower. What is this tower? 10 of Swords and the 8 of Swords. And the Knight of Swords. Alright, so we've got an energy of like, this dude's just dead. Like, he feel like he can't do anything. Like, I mean, he's got 10 swords in him. And then we've got the 8 of Swords, feeling trapped. Somebody's been trapped within the mind, but they're breaking free. When I looked at this Knight of Swords, I saw him like in my head. It's like I could see him coming out of the flames of this tower with his message. I picked up the Fool is underneath that. The Fool, and we've got the six of Swords too. 6 of Swords is moving away from the rough waters. The Fool. The Fool is, it's a new beginning. It's uncharted territories. Uncharted territories. It's like, because whoever this is about, they've been here before. It's time to break free from there. To uncharted territories. It may be scary, but it's freedom. It's freedom. Alright, I'm gonna pull on the Hermit. I'm going to pull on the Hermit next, and I'm going to pull on this Page of Cups last. I feel like this is my favorite Page of Cups out of all my tarot decks. I don't know if you guys were here the night I was saying, like, I love him. I would totally date him, even with his little funny hat and his weird little outfit. This is my future husband, guys. I don't know if you know this or not. One day he's going to step out of this card, and he's going to hand me that cup with the fish. He's gonna be like, will you marry me? I'm gonna be like, sure, but a ring would have been better than a fish, but I'll take it because you have a cute gold face and a funny hat. I'm sorry, I make it weird. Oh, didn't I shuffle this already? We've got the Knight of Cups back on the bottom. Was I done shuffling for the Hermit? I don't think I was. Maybe I am. I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna shuffle again. It ends up back at the bottom again. It was meant to be, and I'm just throwing cards everywhere. We've got the Star out. We've got the Lovers out. And I'm noticing the Emperor and the Six of Cups. I just heard 2 peas in a pod. You know, Andrew, if this is about the new chick, you guys might be like 2 peas in a pod. Don't get excited, because I don't know if this is about you, because I wasn't having the intention of pulling on you. But if you end up feeling like we're like 2 peas in a pod, like, please let me know. Please let me know. All right, let's pull on the Hermit. The Hermit, and we've got the Sun at the bottom of the deck, and when I went to go push like the cards in, I noticed the Devil was in there somewhere. The Devil. You know, before I even pull cards to flip for the Hermit, like, I mean, look at the Hermit. He's in the dark. He's got this little lantern. He's trying to find the answer, and I think he's found it. I think he's found it. Ooh. And then we have the Hierophant underneath the Sun. All right, we've got the King of Swords and the Three of Swords. I feel like I need to... Oh, okay. I don't know, I was going to pull clarifiers, but I just looked at the next card. The next card is the Six of Swords. So, the Hermit was in the dark. He's got the lantern. He's looking for an answer. The King of Swords wants to make a decision. Wants to make a decision about this. You know, somebody's been in their head, and it's been about past heartbreak, past sorrows, pain. I just heard regret, misunderstanding. You know, it's trying to get out of this energy. This is what he's trying to do. So he's really, really thinking about what this was, what it is, and getting clarity on it. Because next card is the Six of Swords. Getting clarity on it. And then we have the Fool. To move on. To move on. To take a leap of faith. Alright, let's pull in this Page of Cups now. Alright. Oh, okay. Alright. I just have this weird feeling like I'm going to pull more than a couple clarifiers for this Page of Cups. Aww. We've got the Six of Cups on the bottom. And, ooh, the Three of Wands. Three of Wands. The Three of Wands. How do I want to put all that together? How do I want to put it all together? It's kind of like, you know how I was saying, like, this King of Swords, they're like getting a better understanding of the Three of Swords. They're getting themselves out of feeling in this mental prison, like feeling like trapped. They're breaking out of that. They're breaking free from that. There's something being illuminated for them to have a better understanding of what stuff from the past was and what stuff from the present and the future is. Because they want to move on. They want to let go. They want to let go of what holds them back, what isn't serving them anymore. So it's like we have this Page of Cups here. He's working hard for change, to turn the tables, to change his fate. There's a strong like Wheel of Fortune. When I look at the Wheel of Fortune, I hear the words past, present, and future. There's a serious focus on the past, the present, and the future, but not in a way that gets somebody like stuck in their head and fucking exhausted to the point where they just can't think anymore. They're breaking free from that, and they're getting a clearer view on things. When I was pulling on the Aquarius energy before I pulled on this, it was somebody's getting a shift in their perception. It's like things look differently now. There's like a vantage point, and they can see where they are in the present moment, where they've been in the past, and how those two together are going to lead to the future. Hmm. So we have to let go of the things from the past that are no longer serving us because it does affect the present and it does affect the future. All right. I'm just going to pull on the Wheel of Fortune. The Fool and the Three of Cups. The Fool and the Three of Cups. And the High Priestess. Wasn't I saying the High Priestess with the... Oh, and we've got the Ten of Pentacles under that. Wasn't I saying with the High Priestess, like, about a secret? Secret. There's something that somebody hasn't said. We had the Knight of Cups. It was like that secret admirer energy. I feel like this Three of Cups is backing up. Somebody's sharing something. Somebody's gonna say something that makes you or them, or you say something that makes them happy and feel good. And feel good. But we do still have the Fool card here, so it's there's still this, like, you don't know where it's gonna go. You don't know where it's gonna lead. In the moment of this conversation, it's going to feel good. Hmm. But like I said, if people don't let go of things from the past, it's going to get dragged into the future, and it may feel good in this moment, but it's not going to feel good in the future if things aren't released. Released. It's very important to release things from the past. Um, you got a side bitch. I don't think so, because we got the Ace of Cups here. It's like Three of Cups can be like a third party, but this can also just represent people coming together and enjoying each other's company. And the next card to come out after that is the Ace of Cups. Hmm. You know, there. This is like someone like offering something. We had the Knight of Cups, the Page of Cups. Like, see this cup in his hand, but it's not gonna have a fish in it. It's not gonna have a fish in it. It's like there's a fish in this cup, like before the conversation, because there's that fickleness, that uncertainty of like where is it gonna go. But then when the conversation happens, it's like overflowing with love, and we have a dove there. It's pure, pure. And then we've got the Queen of Pentacles under that. That's fucking solid. That's solid. Um, oh, hey Jade, how are you? Um, oh Lord. Oh Lord. Under the High Priestess, remember, she's the keeper of secrets. This secret's going to be coming out from the secret admirer. We've got Ten of Pentacles. And then underneath that, we have Union. I just heard love and marriage, love. Do you guys remember Married with Children? You know what's weird, guys? I live streamed last night for less than an hour. And when the live stream first started, I was humming something while I was adjusting the settings, and then I stopped humming because I realized what I was humming, and I was like, why the fuck am I humming that? It was Here Comes the Bride, Here Comes the Bride. Um, so I don't know who it is. I don't know who it is. It could be one of you guys watching, or maybe someone's coming for me, but somebody's gonna be connecting with someone soon. Soon. I would say like within the next few months is what I'm feeling for whoever this is. Within the next few months there's going to be could be today, could be tomorrow. It could You could not meet this person, talk to this person until 3 months from now. But I'm feeling within the next 3 months either there's going to be the coming together, or there's going to be the it's like in the works to bring the coming together. Hmm. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I should mark down when I say these things. Set an alarm in my phone for it to go off in 3 months. Like, bitch, you made a prediction about 3 months ago. Go on your channel, see if anyone's in a relationship, like a serious relationship, or really feeling seriously about somebody. Hell yeah, smells like poor decisions coming. No decision's a poor decision, is it? I mean, not if we learn from it. If we're not going to learn from it, then yeah, yeah. Um, I'm gonna sign off of here in a second. I'm gonna just start saying sign off because when I keep telling you guys I'm gonna get off. Uh, hold on, let me see. Where was I? Um, in elementary school, they told us to pronounce it your honest. Want to throw down like 3 cards for me? Oh yeah. How did that let me see if you said anything, if it resonated with you at all. Braveheart freedom. You know what's funny, guys? How many of you remember me saying like the word Mason, the name Mason, Freemason, Masonry has been coming up all, well, now it's January again, so now it's been a full year that I've been getting like this repeated thing of Mason and Masonry. I had commented in a group, it said something about like, oh, like your divine partner or something will be coming, or you'll be in alignment with them. And I commented, I was like, I won't hold my breath, but a girl can dream. And one of the people that commented on it, I didn't comment back to anyone that commented on it, but I did look to see who they were. And one of the people that commented on it, the first person that commented on it, actually, they own a masonry company. I almost commented and was like, "Thank you for being yet another synchronicity for me," but I didn't want them to take it wrong, like I'm supposed to be talking to them because that's not what I got off of it. Um, I added one of my custom wood weed pipes to the website last night, Lenny. Oh, I'm gonna check it out. I had somebody make me a pipe out of a deer antler from a deer that they had, you know, hung up in their shed and skinned and cut up. Andrew needs a new relationship energy reading. Please take a read to me now. I'm an Aries. Ha ha ha. I'm an Aries too. Um, are you still here, lovely Is it Helen or Helene? Helene. Helene Queen. Humanity. He went Walmart. It's a fool who looks for logic in the chambers of the heart. Something like that, huh? Um, yeah, it's. Mm, I don't know, maybe I'll talk about it some other time, but I've been like thinking about like my intuition and my fear lately. I was thinking about a situationship dude and the times where my intuition was trying to tell me something and my fear and my logic was pretty much shitting on my intuition, being like, no, you don't know what you're talking about." But my intuition did know what I was talking about, and had I listened to it, I wouldn't have got myself so hurt by that fucking guy. Um, and then there's like other things that I'm like, why does my intuition tell me to go towards this when my fear is kind of like, you're gonna get yourself fucking hurt again. But I'm like, I didn't trust my intuition last time. Maybe I should trust it this time, even though it's telling me to head towards something that might fucking hurt me. I'm confused. It doesn't make any sense. But that's the thing about the intuition. A lot of the times we ignore it because we think it doesn't make any sense, but it makes perfect sense. Um, Broke free from Target. No trans bikinis for Jay. She'd date him just to ridicule his appearance and self-esteem. No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. I would love him in his little weird outfit. He can even keep it on when we do it. Or at least just the hat. Does the hat have a feather in it? I think it does. Oh, here he is. Yeah, see, he's got a little feather on the side. Coming down on the side, he's got some feather in there. He's a handsome fool. And I say that because he was on top of the fool. He's a handsome fool. Why do you dress like that? I dressed this way when you met me. He looks like a fairy, three peas in a pod. Got some pent up frustration you're needing to get out, Jay. Why? Because he said he looks like a fairy, three peas in a pod. Do you got a chat full of moderators right now? I do. People that come back regularly, I usually end up making the moderators. You'll probably end up a moderator, Ben, if you want to be one. If you like putting people in timeout. I originally became a mod due to another mod abusing hit powers. Yeah, that's kind of what happened. Hi, Lindsay. Hope you're having a good weekend. Thank you, Binford. I hope you're having a good weekend too. Not frustrated, just playing. Don't play with my emotions. I'm sensitive. Uh, Darko is in his feminine energy. Oh no, he might cry. Darko is trigger happy from getting this YouTube account repeatedly muted across all lives. Trapped. Hookers and servers in this economy equal working hard for change. You guys are funny. He got a side bitch. LOL. My inability to maintain long-lasting, healthy relationships with people, platonic or otherwise. Yeah, but you're a misfit. uh, hey, thanks for the card reading. Gotta go. It was nice seeing you. Let's talk again. All right, Andrew. I hope you have a good day. Oh, and some people I know are going to NOLA. They're having like a retreat in NOLA. I was like, ooh, I wish I could afford to go. I could probably be like, Andrew, come meet my peoples. Uh, the universe offering you the chance to level up your consciousness. There's no fish because no one is going to catch anything you want or need for you. The fish will be there when you go catch it. Yeah. You gotta put some bait on your hook. I'm gonna bait my hook today, guys. I am great, thank you. Hope you're well. Bye, Andrew. Good luck. Why your eyebrows look? My eyebrows look good? Thanks. Hell yeah, smells like poor decisions coming. LOL, I think I should be in my new place in 2 to 3 months. I'll take a new person after that. Yeah, take them and do them good. Let me know how it is. Go to my wood section and check out the new pipe I designed and added, Lenny. I will. Um, After you leave, I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna do it right now, obviously. I remember you saying that Mason, yeah, fucking Mason, 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 everywhere. Everywhere. Fucking word's been stalking me. LOL, any synchronicity or gang stalking? Maybe both. I don't fucking know. I got one by my younger brother believes he's been gang stalked, but he's also a pedo, so there's that. Yeah, but do you think all right, so I know there's like gang stalking, but what about do you think Do you think like there's like physical gang stalking and also like a spiritual and mental gang stalking? Because you know how people know how to tap into energy and tap into consciousness. Do you think there's people that can tap into someone's consciousness like, kind of like mind control, like MK Ultra? Um, do you think they can do it from afar and uh, people being manipulated for that? Because I have a friend whose friend suffers from schizophrenia, and he also says he's gang stalked. But some of the things he talks about, like I believe him. I don't think he's crazy. I think his channel, he just can't turn it off, and he's not in control of it. But they recently gave him injections to help with his schizophrenia, but now he has thoughts about molesting children. So now it's like, okay, well, we can't have your friend ever around us. Like, we've got kids over here. But he what I don't know, maybe he always had those thoughts, but why feel the need to share it now? So like I'm wondering if there's like some kind of manipulation going on. Because I feel like mentally ill people are actually extremely powerful, and I feel like they're also easily manipulated because uh, they're extremely powerful. Um, I don't know. Maybe that's a conversation for another day, because I can't stay on long. I gotta get out of here soon. Um, I bought a cheap $6 glass bowl last night to replace the last one I broke. I've mostly used papers the last year. Hi, Miss Lindsay. Hi, Gabby. I haven't seen you in forever. Oh my god. I'm like, is it really her? Is it really her? You got your heart broken to learn um the same reason you're still being pulled to him. It's like touching a hot stove top. You know it's hot and it will hurt, but you still do it. I wasn't talking about a smoking pipe, but bitches do blow my pipe. Mine hasn't had any bitch blows in over a year. Trapped in the closet. I was cleaning out a closet today. It's kind of symbolic. I was literally cleaning out a closet today. A walk-in closet has tons of junk in it. Um, I have not been signed into this account much. At the beginning of this live, I did a card reading on the energy for Aquarius season. So if you're interested in hearing any of that, you can always rewatch the beginning of the live later. If not, you don't have to. I also did a full moon reading recently, Gabby. And right before the full moon, I was live streaming and I wanted to howl at the moon. And then I had to come back on and tell everybody it's weird that I wanted to howl at the moon while I was live streaming with you guys because apparently it's a wolf moon. Uh, oh, hey, Divya. How are you? I haven't seen you in forever either. Where you been, girl? Dangle the worm. Doing them good is the only way I know how to do them. Yeah, me too. Gang stalking maybe like the example in Matrix mixed with MK Ultra. Yeah. Um, so yes, I do. Where they walk down the street and suddenly everyone goes against him randomly. Hmm. He deserves lead for his last meal. There was 6 or 7 types of OCD, with most intense being pure OCD, and one of the prevailing symptoms is dark, disgusting, uncontrollable thoughts, often of children sexually. Do you think that people that aren't being mind controlled, do you think that all people that are abusers were once abused themselves? So it can be possible for a devolving mental issue to open a doorway to more deviant thoughts and behaviors. I missed you. I missed you too, Gabby. miss all you guys. When you guys aren't here, I'm like, oh, I wonder if they're ever gonna come back. Maybe they're one of the people that unsubscribed. If you're seeing the word Mason, does that mean Josh is out? No. Because Josh is also another synchronicity. He's a Mason. um, for example, people with an invasive brain tumor that triggers completely different behavior. I see you're caught up on the comments again. I am? How close am I? I always got Luna energy from you, lol. People are trained to hate your guts simply for wearing a red hat, even if it's red hat that isn't what they thought it was. Statistically speaking, abusers were abused almost across the board. Yeah, see, that's what I, because for, people that aren't being mind controlled or manipulated in that way, you know, our entire lives are programming. Like, if you look at your entire life and the situations that play out in your life, you can correlate it to things that happened early on in your childhood. I think it plays into two types of people. Oh, hold on. Jesus loves you too, youth ministries. I think it plays into the two types of people in the world. I suffered, so I don't want others to suffer. Yeah, well, that's how I feel. Because I had perverts around me when I was younger, and if I ever saw anything going down in front of me, I'd probably fucking kill someone. I would hope, like, I would want to, like, call the authorities and not get myself thrown in jail. But I gotta get off here because I gotta go. I'm getting a phone call. I knew I was gonna have to leave. But I'll try and be back on later if I'm not on later within the next couple days. Within the next couple days, because I was thinking about coming on and doing readings for all the signs, like start with Aries and then work my way through all the signs. But I've never done that before. I don't know how much of my energy it's going to take out of me because when I record the sign readings, I usually, like, I'll get some, like, maybe half of them done in one day, the other half done another day. Um, but I don't know. I was thinking about trying that. I just got to try to make the readings, like, short for each sign, but I suck at making readings short because I talk too fucking much. But all right, I gotta go. Oh, I fucking hate that dog. Can you guys hear that fucking asshole? Anyways, I love you guys. Thank you for joining in today. I'll try and be back on as soon as possible. I love you guys. I hate leaving. I hate saying goodbye, but I gotta go. Bye.